Greetings, welcome to another Simmers Morning Skate. SeattleHockeyInsider.com and other venues. Rob Simpson along with, oh my God, it's Jarret Stoll. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. Good to see you, bud.
Stollsy, right-handed center. I seem to be having a lot of right-handed centers on this program lately, but what are you doing with the Kings? Let's see, are you TV guy? Are you player development guy? What are you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit of everything. Player development mainly, but I do the pregame, postgame intermissions for the team on Bally Sports West, and it's fun. I'm around the team every day, so I get to see these players. I get to see the players coming up through the system. As soon as we draft them, basically, meet them, meet their parents, get to know them, build a relationship, and then try to get them to this level here where they can play the Kings and be a King and play against the Kraken. So it's fun.
How's the TV transition going? You digging it?
Yeah, I like it. It's been 5 years now, so it's gone by pretty quick. But
they made it sound like you're still.
I know everybody's like, "Oh, how do you like it? How do you like it?" I'm like, "I've been doing it for 5 or 6 years, man." Like, what the? But it's fun because it helps both ways. It helps with development, right? I see the game a lot. I watch every game, so I can see certain things, during the game that maybe would help development and vice versa. So it makes me watch the game a certain way, and then I think it helps TV-wise because I'm noticing certain things that I can now, hey, let's talk about this in the intermission. Let's try to teach this, and yeah, I think it helps both sides.
It just means you're multi-talented, Stollsy. Last year, before the season started, okay, here's the pundits. Anaheim's rebuilding, San Jose's rebuilding, LA Kings are allegedly rebuilding. Boom, playoff team, boom, now look at them. How did we crank this out so
It must
quickly?
just be player development. It's just unbelievable. No, you know what? Management made some great moves, some great decisions, signed some key pieces. And guys played good. Guys developed quicker maybe than we thought or than most people thought. But, within the organization, within the team, yes, it was maybe really quick for the outside, world to think, oh, well, the Kings are already a playoff team. But, this is kind of right on track right now, and trying to go for the division at the start of training camp was the goal this year, and we're right here, we're right there. So, a lot of good things going in the right direction for this organization.
Talk a little bit about, as a buddy, you won, by the way, 2 Stanley Cups, of course. Anze Kopitar, just how big of this got to be a big factor.
Yeah, he's just not slowing down at all. I'm sure some people are waiting to see him slow down, whether it's on the ice with his pace, his tempo, or just production-wise. And he's not. He's just under a point a game, which is what he's been his whole career. He's going to get that 75 points, 65 to 75 points. He's going to be plus 20 or above, and play in every situation. Great in the face-off circle. Again, he's 56% on the season, so he just does everything for this team. And Kevin Fiala coming in is a huge addition that's helped a lot. But the staple is Anze Kopitar and Drew Doughty, and it always has been for over a decade now. But for Kopi, a lot of people out east, they don't see him that much, right? Our games start at 10:30 Eastern time, and they do watch him for a little bit here and there, and it's like, wow, he's still a really good player, and he is. He hasn't gone downhill at all. So for him, he should be a Selke Trophy nomination every single year, in my opinion. And I see him every game, every shift, but it's true. He's just an unbelievable player.
Last thing, because this is a morning skate and you do have to catch a bus. We're not going to get into the quickie corpy thing. Just talk about the Kraken a little bit. This is a team that's kind of hanging around below the Kings in the standings, but looking like a playoff team in their second year.
Yeah, hanging around all season, right? It's one of those things where, I'll be honest, the start they had, and they were leading the division for a while there, but I was just like waiting to see when they're going to drop off, when they're going to tail off, and that's just that was my opinion, the way I thought, and they really haven't. They a little bit they have, but it just shows how good a team they are. Working together, their chemistry, their work ethic, they're well coached. I know Hack a little bit. He's a very good coach, and it looks like he's got him playing and buying in to what he wants. And the building here, I haven't been to the building here, so it looks pretty cool. I'm sure it's a pretty good atmosphere. So tough place to play. Guys are playing really well, right? They got a couple guys that McCann over 30 goals, and certain guys that they get that opportunity with a new organization, a new team that really wants them and really gives them a role and gives them a fit, and they play well.
Dude, you're pretty good. You should be on TV. Jarret, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem, Simmer.
Simmers Morning Skate, and by the way, you'll like the Nirvana goal song.
That's what I
You
hear,
probably don't want them to score, but if they do score, you'll like the Nirvana.
Well, if we win 6-1, that's great.
Simmers Morning Skate. See you next time. Cheers.